Hi everyone, I'm going to go ahead and go over your supply list with you as you gather your materials this week. I am going to encourage each of you all to please have all your materials by next Monday. This is our very first Monday, so hopefully you will have some of them already. The first material on the supply list is a sketchbook. I would encourage you, get something more than 50 pages. 100 pages would probably do you fine for the semester. This is 100 sheets. This is Strathmore. It's a decent quality paper. You don't have to get any particular brand, but get something that you can take notes in and do concept sketches so you're not using your proper paper and your large paper for that. Next on the list is an ebony pencil. Ebony pencils, you can even get these at Walmart. They look like this. They are kind of a shiny metallic looking pencil. They give you contrast. We'll talk more about that as we get into the semester. A magic rub eraser, looks like that. You can find them at most stores, art stores. You can try Michael's. I know AC Moore I think is shutting down, but Michael's should have these. Your drawing pencils, I know on your supply list it encourages you to have a variety. I said 2B, 4B, 6B. You can see most of these pencils are gonna have it right here on the end. To go ahead and show you, this is a set of drawing pencils. If you want to get a 2H in there, you can, but we'll talk about the strengths and weaknesses of 2H pencils in the coming weeks. A kneaded eraser, those are the little kind of spongy erasers. They're gray. You can kind of manipulate them. It's the ones that you would kind of make sculptures out of when you were a kid in class. But you will need one of those. That's very important. Next, your stainless steel ruler. Really any office supply stores, even Walmart will have something like this. That will be necessary for you guys this semester. Your drawing pad, which is a 400 series Strathmore drawing pad, is important. Now, what you can do, I know it encourages you to have 2 drawing pads. You could buy one, see how far that gets you, and buy another. Now, some people, one is more than enough for the entire semester. Some people will use a little bit more as they do trial and error stuff. So I know on your supply list it says to get 2. You could probably get by with 1, but I would encourage you guys to go ahead and be open to the idea of buying a second because you may need it. Compressed black charcoal, that looks like this. You can find them in little packs of I think 4. That's again at a art store that you can find those, probably at Michael's. Even Amazon should have most of this stuff. Your Conte crayons, that's going to come in 2 colors, a burnt umber and a lighter brown. Looks kind of like that. Those are going to be something we're going to do later on in the semester as well. Some of the last things that I'm going to ask you guys to have, a Prismacolor pencil set. Now this is a set of 36. Looks like this. This is your classic brand. It's going to say Premier at the top. Make sure when you get or you order your Prismacolor pencils, do not get Verithins. Those are kind of hard. You don't want those. They're not going to cover quite as well. I encourage you guys to get 24. The minimum would be 12. If you want to go crazy and get a larger pack, that's fine too. The more options, the better. Your black markers, Sharpies work great. Thick Sharpie, fine tip Sharpie. You can also go so far as to get microns if you like to. Now these are more illustrators tools. These are really kind of small. These are microns. They have different sizes. Have a variety. We are going to do some pen and ink work this semester, and the more variety you have, the better. You can kind of pay as you want and get more as we go along the way, but at least have one thin Sharpie to start with, okay? Masking tape, this is going to be important when we're preparing certain things like different charcoals. Just get you a very basic masking tape. And then last, I encourage you guys to get a sharpener. You can go ahead and just get something really simple that you would use in a very simple setting. Some people want to get like the big guns, like the big industrial ones. I've seen those brought into class. You can order pretty simple electric sharpeners, which will save you time on Amazon. So if you're into that and that's something you want to kind of upgrade, go ahead and do that there. But those are your basics of your supply list. You can go ahead and you can do more if you'd like to. The more materials you have, the better. But if you have any questions, and you can't find it on Amazon or on Michael's, let me know. But please have all of your supplies starting next Monday. The assignment I'm going to go ahead and give you today should only require just a basic pencil and paper. So hopefully you guys can get those this week, and I look forward to seeing your work with these materials in the coming future. Take care.